It's real. It's live. It's here. It's hot, and it's ready. Oh, my God. Can you close that door?
Yeah.
Really? Whoa!
It actually starts closed. But I opened it and then never bothered to close it because there's no point.
Yeah.
At least not right now, anyway.
Yeah, I noticed that the textures were kind of chunky when you first got in, but I'd never seen the door, or well, I didn't remember.
All right. Let's run some checks. Oh, Delta, you were slacking off. Oh yeah, my old trash Oh yeah, I've got so many completed signals. Huh? Good.
You said that pretty soon you're only going to be sending in 4 drives.
Yeah, I don't need the money, and although at the same time, I don't know what else I can really do, because I don't think I don't have enough skulls to open up the hell portal again, so I can't get the rock. Unless we do more rigging, which I'm not opposed to, but I don't have any reason to do it right now. Oh yeah, I've still got some light tubes. I have 4 skulls. Oh, the sushi's still here.
You can go into the mines.
That's true. I could do that. That could be fun. I can get a life crystal. Fuck it. Yeah, I can prepare for that.
Because, to my knowledge, I don't know if there's anything else that we are waiting on happening. Or if we're just kind of running out the clock until all the endgame shit happens.
Honestly, for the most part, we're running the clock here because there's not a whole lot left for me to do.
You got most of your signal events.
Yeah, and we absolutely fucking blazed through the collectibles. So
The will of the wisps are gone.
no, they're not gone yet.
You said it would be very obvious when they are gone.
Yeah. They're still out there. Okay, so I do have the daily task today.
You said your performance wasn't the best. Did you miss something?
I don't know. Well, if we want to go to the cave, I should probably get a hazmat suit.
Who has Matt's suit?
Huh?
Who has Matt's suit?
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. I'd have to look up the pieces for that if I was going to do it. But honestly...
Oh, the tile, yeah.
Yeah, the reward for doing it is so underwhelming. It's...
Ryan, the fact that a plushie has been the reward for some of the most bullshit crap I've seen in this game. If it's not a plushie, I might actually be happier with it.
I mean, it's so nothing. It's like I can't even describe it without just completely ruining it.
Oh.
Like as soon as I tell you what it is, like, oh, okay, that'll be that.
I mean, if you don't plan on doing it, then
yeah, I'm probably not gonna do it. But yeah, so it opens that green cabinet, and you can't actually go in the cabinet. It just lets you look into it. And it's just an infinite hallway of other green cabinets. That's it.
Okay.
You can't go in it or do anything. and nothing else happens when you complete it. So
you just open one and then you just see it keep opening or something?
well, no, you open it and you can see into like this
Ah.
hallway that's got like a whole bunch of floors to it, and then each floor is just row after row after row of those green cabinets.
Cool.
And it's supposed to be some SCP that it's referencing, but it's dumb.
Oh, yeah, no, that is dumb.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Look, a 4-dimensional space.
Why did I bother keeping the signal on the computer?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's your fucking job.
I'm good on my job, man. I don't know what Dr. Bao didn't like about my work, but I also don't need his money anymore, so whatever.
It's store credit, company credit. It reminds me of that one post where, what was it? Somebody says that their boss approached them and was like, hey, you know, you just got started on that new project. It's probably going to take the next, like, 3 or 6 months or something.
Yeah.
And he's just sat there like, I'm almost done with it. What the fuck should I do, guys? Do I tell him that it's, like, almost done or just ride this shit out?
I don't know. I feel like it depends.
Yeah. It depends on the nature of the work and if you can demonstrate over time that you're working on it. Otherwise, show them that people are incompetent.
Yeah, that works.
I sure do. But yeah, aside from me going through the 100 book series, which I do think I'm gonna just blast through it because they're very short, so might as well. And I'll probably rewatch the show too because I never finished it. And
Fucker.
I had other things happen at work. One of the more interesting things was I had to update everybody's everybody's little fobs because it's like, hey, people aren't paying bills, so they don't get access to certain things in the building. Yeah, okay. And I finally got the updated list, went through, updated it all. And I saw that one of them was a particular unit which has a person who is living there, but doesn't officially technically live there. Oh.
Oh, I think I just got close to the bed.
I know that this person is a rather fit fellow. So I was like, okay. So I was kind of ready for him to come to the front desk at some point. And sure enough, he did. So there's this thing when it comes to high rises where they typically don't they have something in their rules that doesn't allow for short-term leasing, which is Airbnbs and shit. It's like the minimum amount of time that you can have someone stay in you can have someone lease your unit is 6 months. But you also need to have at our property, you need a permit. And those are only allocated to about maybe a third of the units. We started doing hardship leases, though, which are for people who are in bad financial situations. So we kind of give them an allowance to, okay, you can lease your property.
Okay.
But there's still, we still can't have absolutely everybody in the building leasing their unit, because then you have basically a glorified apartment complex of people staying at a minimum there 6 months in a year, and you don't really have much of a community.
Yeah.
Or folks that, have a care about the home, because they're like, it's just a place I'm staying at for a little bit, That's the idea, is to have more people living there who, like, this is my home. Because that fosters kind of a better environment for neighborliness. This unit, I kind of knew, because it happened before, where the guy who owns it was literally had a post on the internet that he was basically doing it as an Airbnb. We caught him. We screenshotted it, brought it to the board, and that was that. He took the post down. But then out of nowhere, some guy shows up and just starts living in his unit. But we have nothing this time. We have nothing. So, you know, I was like, well, I've seen a package get delivered for this guy, so I know his full name. So I got a picture of that. And then this thing with the fobs happened. And I had a perfect opportunity to have a very natural conversation to just double check something with him.
Okay.
And it basically went like this. And, you know, it's like, there's a delinquency on the assessments. So you'd have to talk to the unit owner. And they said, you're renting such and such unit, right? And he said, yes. I said, yeah. I said, okay. So him confirming that he's paying money on camera with a microphone. Yeah. And so I was like, cool, I'll just send this over to management. If, you know, they can actually take any action, go for it. Because, you know, he might be staying for 6 months, but the guy who owns the unit doesn't have a permit. So. And, so that's that. But...
Remind me never to get a condo, because all these rules seem annoying.
Well... Yes. Yeah. Then you also have the possibility of if anybody ever, like, has a dishwasher and it has even the slightest problem and they are above you in any way, you might get water in your walls. So it gets it. Just... And, you know, and anybody who's the remotely negligent in the upkeep of their unit, which is their fucking job, in their unit. Yeah, no, anything that happens above can affect people below, and it's shit.
As above, so below.
Yes. The rules are strict. HOA dues are high. Typically. Walls are not very thick, but a lot of places like my property, we have requirements that you have a specific, like, noise proofing in your flooring. So it's like, you want to change your floors? Use the lazy dev asset to be a lazy game player.
That's right. Okay.
That is a requirement. They have to. So.
That's reasonable.
Yeah. So we can do that for floors, but it still doesn't defeat noise overflow, especially for people who are just the lightest goddamn sleepers in the world.
Yeah.
So it's... My last property didn't have that requirement. So I would get complaints from neighbors because some guy had some company over and it was a woman and she was wearing high heels and they could hear it through the fucking concrete floors. And they probably could. But, you know. One of them...
Can't mandate footwear in the building.
No, but, you know, being an...
Other than please wear shoes.
Yes, and there are actually rules about being clothed appropriately in the common areas.
Imagine.
Yeah. Imagine they had to fucking write that down. But one of the units that was complaining about that sort of thing in my last property, they, like, specifically set up their bedroom so it's near the front door. Yeah, I don't... So, like, any noise that comes from the hallway right outside, just, like, right to them. It's like, you did this to yourself! Come on.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah. But then, you know, you have other units where it's like, you know that those fuckers are partying, like, every weekend. Zero noise complaints. Nothing.
All right.
You know, you don't know what kind of neighbors you're gonna get, and yeah. So yeah, no, fuck condos. Fuck condos. Never, ever, ever, ever. But anyways, I kind of sent that email off to my bosses as just, you know, if it helps, it helps. Because most of the time we can't get these guys because we have no proof.
Yeah.
We have no. If we can't prove that there is a financial transaction going on, or if we can't find, like, an Airbnb posting, then that's it. Nothing. One of my bosses calls me when I'm getting out of my car at HEB. And, you know, we had just talked. I had mentioned a couple things to him. I was like, all right, check you later, man. And he calls me up. He's like, hey, I just wanted to say thank you. I was like, oh, okay. And he said, that email you sent us, we have a hearing this morning about that exact unit and that unit owner. And he's like, this is perfect.
Oh, damn.
I was like, oh. So, because apparently, I think it's possible that if he has been leasing it without a permit, I believe the number he quoted me on what he may owe the board for, you know, fines is like $30,000+.
Jesus.
Because it's like the moment you get caught doing a short-term lease, I think they threaten with a $2,000 fine, and then it goes up a certain amount every night that the person stays there until it stops.
Getting bankrupt, bitch.
Yes. Well, I mean, look, I understand why the guy doesn't want to live there himself. He had an unfortunate interaction with another resident. And, you know.
The fuck? Stop that. Stop that.
Eat it. Eat it, you idiot.
Bro.
He's fighting.
The robot civil war is here.
It's battle bots, dude.
I'm going to hook the two of you together, and then I'm going to fly the drone around if you don't behave.
Why don't you just put the drone in one spot in the air and then chain them together so that the Roomba is, like, stuck?
My hook is still,
oh my god, I forgot about that! Oh! Oh, the game, when it loaded, it couldn't. Okay, well, that's just up there then. Funny.
Alright.
Yeah. But yeah, so I lucked out on that occurrence of events, so that was interesting.
Oh my god. Like how when I stand up here, the frame rate tanks down to like 40 from 60.
What if you preset your head angle to be like a straight?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that'll get you there eventually. If you put them in the water.
What is this sign attached to, I wonder?
Probably the wall.
It just picked up the... Stop.
What did it pick up? The goblin?
Yeah.
Oh.
Plastic, trash, wooden debris.
Yeah, I got that from the
Yeah,
hall.
that's fine.
Can you buy a ladder or something?
No.
Well, you destroyed all of your big crates, so.
I can do this.
Ugh. Lovely.
The fuck?
I don't know how he did that, but it's not like it hasn't happened before.
Just let the game cook. You know, sometimes you just have to let it cook.
If you put your orange box on top of the... Oh, no, if you can do that. Yeah, that'll do it.
Hey, alright.
So, the other experience I had in life somebody had a post on Twitter who was like, hey, tell me what animes you think are kind of more recent, but you would consider to be just like instant classics.
86.
I would say it's very good. I like it a lot. Somebody did not really post much. Jesus Christ. They didn't really post an anime, but they posted the music from an anime.
Okay.
And I listened to it, and I was like, this is not what you hear in a typical show. And so I figured it's going to be one of those weird shows. And then
weird shows.
Yeah. So I look it up, and you know, the premise is pretty basic. It's like it's a little bit of an isekai situation where a school kind of just drifts away from reality, and these kids are stuck there, and they also kind of have powers. And it's like, that's it, go, premise. Okay, it was pretty simple, but this music is fucking trippy and really good. So I decided to check it out. And I was floored. It is weird. It is fucking weird. Because it goes from, like, imagine
dragons.
A story
Oh.
where the only thing that is ever communicated is the main plot points. There's not a lot of extra stuff. Not a lot of, you know, exposition or information. You know, little. They're not talking about the food.
Okay. They don't have the onsen episode or anything like that.
Well, that's the other thing. Is most of the time it is only the driest, leanest meat ever. There's no fat, none. It is only the important stuff. But then
no fat.
Yeah.
No fat.
And then you hit the monkey baseball episode. And it's literally an entire episode where a guy tells you about these invisible chimpanzees, monkeys, that you can only see if you get flashed with this flashlight, and the entire story of their history playing baseball.
What the fuck?
And that's when I, that's when I kind of realized this is one of those artsy fucking fartsy animes. But at the very least, it felt like it right at the start, because there's like no music. It's just like dead silent for so long.
This is starting to sound like it was inspired by Ergo Proxy.
Well, I looked into it a little bit after I finished it, because I got to the end of it and I was like, you did technically tell a story, but I feel like a lot of shit went over my head.
I want my money back.
What ended up being the case is also the fact that the show is dealing with multi-dimensional travel, like, rapidly. Like, we are jumping to parallel existences and, eternities and other dimensions and shit, and trying to figure out how to traverse them. And the entire show is it's like entirely metaphors.
Thank God.
It is all metaphorical parallels with things in real life. And one of the things that they described and they said is that it said that it kind of what's the phrase? It turns the escapism concept of isekais on its head, because rather than all of these kids going to this this other reality, this other dimension where, you know, they have different rules depending on where you go, but at the end of the day, it's like you're not aging, you're not growing anymore. So you're basically gonna live forever. But what did it? Oh, also, apparently this has happened hundreds of thousands of times, but like not over time. It's very strange.
Yeah, I'm having a difficult time understanding.
Yeah, there are hundreds of thousands of kids from this specific school that have been, but like I think it's doing like a parallel reality situation where they're from that school, but nobody who, like, if they're not from your class, you probably don't recognize them. So I don't know.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
I'm turning you off.
So
Before you damage something.
one of the ways that they say that it turns isekais on its head is that it like because one of the enjoyable things about isekais is the escapism aspect to it. Is you know, they go to another world and now they don't have to deal with the real world stuff, and it's more exciting and interesting in this other setting.
Yeah.
Whereas in this situation, they're all basically stranded from home. So pretty much all of them completely just give up on finding a way back home because it is nigh impossible. But so what do? They basically just recreate the real world. They find ways to give themselves jobs that they need to do.
I mean, this just sounds like other isekais where eventually they're just like, okay, well, what I really wanted was to just be, you know, in the real world, but with a life that was more interesting and where I felt like I was influential in it.
Neither of those things happen. Their lives aren't interesting, and the only thing that's different is that they're not aging.
Oh.
That's it. Like there's an entire episode where
I gotta buy a lighter because I can't remember where I put mine.
It's down there. The main character gets fucking kidnapped into another world area, and then he just kind of gets stumbled into the Tower of Babel that these hundreds of thousands of high school kids who went to Drift and in their school, you know, into this parallel world, they're literally just carrying blocks downstairs.
Oh.
And, you know, he's like,
well,
what
at
are
least
we...
it's downstairs.
Yeah, he's like, what are we doing? He's like, oh, we take these bricks from up there and you bring them down. He's like, why? Oh, it's just what you do. Like, they've been there so long, they don't even care why they're doing it. They need some semblance of, like, cohesion for their fucking brains.
I don't know. These people seem like dumb piss babies to me. I think I could find something to do.
Yeah, well, I mean,
unless, like, I get isekai'd into, like, the null zone, and it's just, like, an empty, white, infinitely dimensioned room that has nothing in it, and there's no sound or anything to do.
There are those. There's a lot of those, actually. But, yeah. But no, this one is literally...
I performed the ritual.
This one is actually, it's literally just a busy workplace. Where it's where teenagers, again, these are teenagers, who have no idea what they should do now that they can't go home. And they can get killed. That can happen, but what that means in that particular, you know, different fucking dimension, nope. But yeah, they're kids that just don't know what they should do. So,
oh, okay.
They kind of get swept up into that. And then there's also I don't know. It's wild. Anyway, it's all metaphor shit. And it's very, very artsy in its portrayal of different stuff.
Okay.
But it's it was very interesting. I think it is quite good. And the fact that it didn't come off as like not this. I was just a little surprised was all. I kind of figured out that the vibe of it early on. So, you know, I wasn't insulted. Like there's artsy fartsy stuff that does really annoy me. But that's oh yeah, that's one of the things that would definitely annoy you with Sonny Boy is all of their schemes and plots and their plans and their ideas to like get back home, you cannot think about it. It will not make sense. It's not
They're all stupid.
Yes, 100%. It's not supposed to make sense. It's not the point.
What is the point?
The fact that two of them actually do put in a lot of time and effort to actually get back home. And they make it.
Okay.
But I think they're the only two. But it's the idea of the lengths that they went to do it. And effort put in, and it's like, it's possible. But it's just nobody else has thought of it, or nobody else is willing to keep trying. So.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the point of that part. But when you watch it, it's like, what the fuck is happening? It's like, what are we doing here? It's like, well, somebody has the ability to bring into this world copies of things that exist in the real world. All right. What are we getting? We're getting a copy of the spaceship that took the Apollo mission to the moon. Okay.
We're just gonna drain it and sell the fuel and become millionaires.
Money isn't really a thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, how
No,
do they
kind
exchange value then?
That is a thing that they kind of figure out early on. One of the weird rules of the place that they end up is that if you give somebody something and you say, like, you know, I'm giving this to you for free, like you make it clear that nothing is owed, it's like, that's fine. But if you give somebody something and they don't give you anything in return, it just burns.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like,
stupid fucking rule.
well, I'm sure there is a point to it, and I think it has to do with, like, you can't just get whatever you want here.
If they give it to you, why do they have to specifically say that they're giving it to you?
Well, they have to give it to you at least with the intent of not expecting anything in return. They may not need to vocalize it out loud.
So you can't begrudgingly give somebody something.
No, I don't think so.
Or maybe the point is that they wanted to show that you can't duress someone into helping you.
Well, you're thinking about the setting, but I think the point was, ain't nothing in this world free. And it's like, that's the lesson you're supposed to take away from
But it is. You just have to say it's free.
That's true. If they want it to be. If the person who has
That's dumb, because that's not how the real world works. There's lots of people who say shit should be free because they want it to be free. And it's still not free.
No, I mean the person who is...
It's still bullshit. It's dumb. It's like an incomplete story point. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't even make a metaphorical point.
I'm guessing at the metaphor. I don't know.
I'm saying that if that's all the information there is to know about the rule, then the rule is stupid.
Oh no, there's probably a bit more, but it comes about when the person who is able to get copies of things from the real world, when she is doling out things to, you know, like materials that they need for shelter and whatnot, they notice that it is specifically the stuff we get from her.
Materials for shit. just make a copy of the fucking Taj Mahal.
That doesn't happen until they don't think about that stuff until later. Like I said,
These kids are dumb. No wonder they wanted to go to a different world.
Also, that
I need to live in a place that operates at an IQ of 10 because that's where I'm at.
yeah. The thing with the rocket ship, that happens at the end. At the beginning, they don't know what they can do. They don't know what the limits are. Granted, she immediately is like, I made a castle for myself. And it's like, all right, fuck off.
Okay, then she already knows.
Yeah.
So why didn't she just make...
I don't know, man.
Just high-tech luxury mansions for everybody or something.
But what ends up happening is all the stuff that she gives them just keeps burning. And they're trying to figure out why it's burning.
What if she gives them coal to be warm? Then the burning isn't a problem. That's what they were going to do with it anyways. It just comes with free fire starter.
I don't know if it, like, burns, but, like, it goes on like blue fire and then it just goes away. So, you know, it's hot, but it doesn't really hurt. So,
I don't know. I feel like I could bend the shit out of the rules of that world.
you? But yeah, I think at least for the show, it gives the character. I think it exists as a way for you to not expect these characters to just fucking exist in fucking a pile of whatever they want. So I don't know. They develop their own economy basically, so that there's things are exchanged. Even though, yes, she doesn't need. She could just say that everything is for free and on her. It's true. It's one of the things that the main character says. He's like, why don't you just give it away for free? And her argument is, nothing in life is free.
Oh, they forced it. Okay.
Yeah. She's like, why would we do that here if that's not what it's like back in fucking real world?
Because you're trying to get home or presumably take advantage of your powers.
They can't figure out how to get home.
Okay, then you do the other part.
What's the other part?
Take advantage of your powers.
Yeah, she just doesn't do that.
That's just capitalism. It's like, not only is it in your best interest to exploit your powers to the best of your ability, but the economy as a whole would work better if you were exploited to the best of your ability. So,
I mean, yeah, she sells things to people, so there you go.
Okay, but like, what can you possibly offer somebody like that in return?
Everybody has very weird powers. So some of them can make things, some of them can do things. You know?
Okay.
It's a mixed bag. It's like one guy has like a book where he took an account of everybody's abilities, and at some point she needs to double check this. So she's like, all right, what do you want in exchange for it? And he wants a bougie ass bowl of ramen, and she's like, all right, got it. Let me see the book. You know, they do stuff like that.
Okay. Well, then there was never a problem in the first place. I'm so confused by it because it's just like,
I don't know what the problem was.
So like, are they all trying to help each other or not? Like, I don't really understand.
It varies.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, it's weird. And again, as far as getting home, it takes them forever to realize that it's the main character who has the ability to go to other worlds himself. Like, it takes him a while to figure out that he can just do that. He sucks at it, and he cannot go back home. It just doesn't work. So when they finally figured out, and they're like, you can do it. And he's like, all right, I'll try it. And they just end up in these vague nothing dimensions that are just colors. It's like, all right, this isn't working. So
that seems like a really bad power to have, because the odds that you just teleport somewhere where you die instantly is like...
Oh, yeah.
The odds are way too fucking high.
Yeah, they didn't do that. you know, for the sake of the story continuing. It's like they didn't do that, but yeah, that was 100% in my brain too.
Yeah.
It's like, what if you end up in the... I mean, fuck. One time they found a way, when they still think he was just good at finding, like, portals. And that wasn't what was happening. He was just going. And one of them, it was just a world that looked like it was completely underwater, and it was dark red everywhere. His father's big scoop coming for the Will of Wisps.
Yeah, it's time to pick up the kids from daycare.
I have a whole nother container if you want these.
Alright. I don't know if you can hear the thumping.
Yeah, I can hear something. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It's gonna take them a little while.
now that I can see it, I can definitely... I see what you mean about how it's even more obvious than those other events. I still think those other events were more abrupt. But this, yeah, I see what you mean about this being so fucking obvious.
I mean, let's say you don't exactly hear the footsteps right away, and you just hear giant train whale noises over the horizon, and then the siren goes off. It's like, oh, okay, it's the end of the world.
Yeah. I mean, this does look like a fucking War of the Worlds creature thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Fucking pyramid-ass head. Hey, there's one. Get it. Where's he going? Single target?
Oh, he wants that one. That's his favorite child, so...
And this always happens.
Yeah.
So if somebody completely missed all of the weird signals and the strange events, and then this happens after the fucking Wheel of Wisps and the thing that lands outside.
Oh, yeah, I've seen people who couldn't figure out how to process signals past, like, level 1 at day 20.
Yeah.
I was like, you literally never got to see anything. They're like, I don't know, these invisible people break into my house and throw rocks at me every night and, like, poison my food and flip my ATV over and park it in a satellite dish every night, and I can't figure out what's going on. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and then this happens, and they're like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I am a creature of density as well. Sometimes I need things just spelled out for me. That's why if I don't feel like I've fully understood something, I'll look into it.
Yeah.
'Cause I'll look into the creator's intentions.
Also, the patch notes for the next patch, they're making him bigger again. It's like, I think in 0.6 he was like 20% smaller, so they made him bigger again, so it would look good when he was walking over the satellites. And people were like, you know, he still doesn't like cleanly pass over everything, so they're like, all right, fucker, we're gonna make him big this time.
Yeah.
So... There is an achievement for being grabbed by a wisp and then having your life saved by this thing.
Jesus. I mean, that's
Like,
that's,
it grabs the wisp and plucks it away as it's trying to tear your limbs off.
that's narratively satisfying.
Yeah.
Like that would be a cool moment in a in a story. Oh, speaking of having your limbs pulled off, I discovered something about Stalker that I didn't realize. I was talking about books I've read in the past.
Yeah.
To Stefanos, and I mentioned Roadside Picnic. And then he brought up Stalker 2 coming out eventually.
Mm-hmm.
And then I mentioned Aliens, and he's like, there's no aliens in Stalker. Like, really?
Yeah.
And then I didn't know. I didn't know that they just removed that aspect from the story inspiration. It was everything that happens in Stalker is fucking man-made.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that. It still has the fucking orb of wishes. Alright. Wait, is he just fucking off, or is he have another one to find over there?
If there's another wisp out here somewhere, he'll turn around and come get it, but I think he got them all.
Where's he going?
Away.
That's not away. That's just somewhere else.
I think the implication is that there are wisps other places out in the Swiss mountainside here.
Oh, okay.
And he got the ones that are in this area, and now he's going off to go get more.
So did he actually approach, like, on foot?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we got the signal yesterday of him flying through space.
Yeah.
Which was kind of like the announcement. Okay, he's finally here.
Yeah.
So. And, yeah, he didn't even come here for our sake. It was just because the two Aurorol were here. That's what the beacon was for.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I got the impression that these were the only wisps, but that makes sense that there might be others.
Yeah, so.
I was expecting him to fucking go right back up.
That would be cool. I would appreciate that if you got to actually see him take off into space. But, I don't know. He might not even actually leave.
Yeah.
Because the Rosatol, they just blip their body across the galaxy into another body if they want to travel faster than light, so.
Yeah. Alright, the fucking... Yeah.
All the lights went off for some reason. I actually don't know why all the lights go off in this event, because there's no need for it.
Emergency. Emergency lights, come on.
Yeah, if you're having an emergency, definitely turn all the lights off. That'll make it better.
Well, yeah, you have emergency lights that come on. It's those boxes, the floodlights. So I think those are for backup.
Yeah.
In case the lights do go off. They just didn't install them here because, you know, Swiss mind. Ancient base.
Silly 1970s radar station.
Stupid idiots.
They don't know anything.
Nope. But anyways, yeah, it was a interesting show. Also, I figured out the band that does some of the more interesting songs. It's got some cool fucking groovy jams in it. I love it.
Nice.
But yeah, the band is a Japanese group called Toe.
Like TOE?
Yep.
Oh.
They basically just do instrumental stuff, like 2 guitars, bass, and drums. That's it. And it's really cool shit. They're great.
Oh, all right. Wait a minute. I don't have to run around on foot. I can fly.
But watching that did get me interested in other weird, very, like, strange shows that have come out recently. So I saw one that was recommended, and I think I'm going to check that out next.
Has it given you any more desire to potentially watch Ergo Proxy someday?
I mean, I still have the same amount of desire to watch it someday.
Okay.
Hasn't really changed.
I see.
But yeah, the other one.
God, visibility is even more dog shit down here than I remember.
Would your night vision goggles help?
It makes it much worse because it makes all the water look
like it's radiated because it is.
There are actually some radioactive barrels in the water in some spots, so. And if you get the Geiger counter, you can actually pick up the radioactivity. Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, the pick.
Yeah. If we're gonna go in the cave, we're gonna need this. I mean, that's just Minecraft 101.
But yeah, the other show that I'm thinking about watching is Tatami Galaxy.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it. I know a rough premise where he fucking main characters. Becomes friends with a weird delinquent guy and a god who just hangs out in his home and eats noodles and is like, you know, it's all about like fucking
Oh, there's still a wisp left. Son of a bitch.
love and romances and something. I don't know. It looks interesting.
All right.
One of those things where they animate things strangely. So much like the other show I watched. But yeah, I'm curious. It looks neat. So I'm gonna check that out at some point. I also have been currently though I'm watching a Japanese drama, which, believe it or not, is quite jarring after you've watched many Korean dramas.
I am.
There's very much a different style of directing. Just how shots are framed, music that's used, how their scenes are lit. Even the FPS of the recording seems like different.
No.
You can definitely tell that, and I think I've seen this before, but a lot of, you know, your live action television movie stuff of Japan is, I mean, I'm sure that is what informed anime, but now it feels like it's recursive. It feels like anime has informed their modern live action stuff a bit.
It has become incestuous.
It's possible that it's just the music.
Okay.
Because, you know, any music from Japan, there are cultural trends in how they create certain melodies and chord progressions. I mentioned before they have their own 4 chords.
Yeah.
And they're different from America. And you can hear it in Japanese music a lot once you know what it is. But yeah. But yeah, it's a show called Unnatural. It's literally just a specific institution that was established to investigate unnatural deaths that are, you know, strange, odd, weird. And that's the premise.
Okay.
So it's good.
I'm down for it.
It's pretty good. I like it. There's another one that I think just came on Netflix. It's called Anti-Hero, and it is all about a fucking lawyer who's challenging that 99% fucking conviction rate that they got in Japan.
It is probably something that deserves a little criticism, I feel.
Yeah, there was an episode of that in the show I'm watching right now. So you wouldn't believe what the goal of the coroner was.
I don't know. What was his goal?
This guy didn't do it.
Oh.
This guy didn't kill that person.
Okay.
And absolutely everybody else is like, we've already decided he did do it. Why are you doing this?
Because he probably didn't do it.
Yeah, he didn't. So.
All right. We don't need any of that.
So yeah, they had that episode. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to watching that. Right now, there's only 5 episodes of it. The lawyer one called Anti-Hero. So I don't know if there's going to be more. I hope so, but I'm gonna hold off on that until I see more. But yeah. You may have noticed, I didn't. I actually I do D&D at a different time now, which is almost perfect now. It's just after work on Sunday mornings. I pulled up YouTube because I was like, yeah, let me get the next streams ready. And I saw that the video didn't happen on Wednesday last week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought it normally, like, once it's uploaded and it is processing, I can just fuck off. Because it'll process the rest of the video, and then it'll release on schedule. And I never, ever double check that. And so I show up on my channel on Sunday to double check some things, and it gives me the message that processing failed on the video. It's like, I don't know what the fuck that is. What do you mean? So I re-uploaded it during my session, and yeah, now it's up. So there we go. A little delayed, but hey, it works out. We'll have 2 videos coming out this week now, basically. So fun.
Oh, yeah, the air slab. Get this the fuck out.
I like how you keep finding random fucking places to hurl shit when you're not happy with where it is.
Yeah.
It's like, these boxes, I want to get rid of them and sell the coal. So you throw all the stuff somewhere else. And then the stuff that you threw there, you're like, well, who fucking put this here? And you throw it somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
It's real.
Let's see. I need some glow sticks. And I need a lot of hooks.
Oh?
Yeah. So the cave is procedurally generated.
Mm-hmm.
And there are multiple sections where it's just, do you have a hook? Okay. Go up 700 feet, then left 30 meters, and then down 7,000 feet. And if you don't have a lot of hooks and you fuck up and you trip and fall somewhere, it's pitch black in there. You can't fucking see. So, if you run out of hooks, you're just done. So, all you could do is sit in there and wait for your guy to get tired.
Do you have multiple directions you can go, or is it...
There are branching paths, but generally you want to go down.
Oh, okay. And your goal is to get to what you're looking for. Is it only going to have one of what you're looking for, or is it possible to find more than one in... I can't remember what's in there.
So there's going to be uranium shards.
Okay.
Which are just mined from uranium. And then there will also be... put the rest of the hooks in... No, we'll take one hook out. No, not the shovel. Put the shovel back. There we go. So there's going to be multiple uranium shards that we can get. Those are the common thing. Every now and then, on very rare occasion, you can find a life crystal.
Okay.
Which currently doesn't do anything, but also I've never bothered to collect one before, so... yeah, if we end up having it, at least I can transfer it over to my main save, so...
Pretzels.
Ah.
The salt and the sweet. That's me and Ryan. I'm the sweet. He's the fucking salt. That's okay. Salt's my favorite.
Yeah. Salt is good.
Okay. And so the goal is to just find as much depleted uranium and then eventually fucking die.
Yeah, we just let our stamina run out, and then anti-breather will come save us. If you try to teleport out, it'll fuck up. And the only thing you can do is reload your save, and it force saves right as you press the button to enter the cave. So if you try to reload your save, you just end up outside with none of your stuff that you collected, because you can't save while you're in there either.
They need to perform a leap of faith into the afterlife. Where is the cave?
It is right here-ish.
Okay.
So we'll go fly over there on the gravity gun after the reports are done here, and then
And when you're out,
oh, we need a pumpkin too.
when you're out of there, are you just back at the entrance?
Yeah.
Okay. I assume the pumpkin is so that you have a forever source of light.
No.
Oh.
If you want to enter the cave and it happens to be light outside, you need a pumpkin to feed to Wolfgang the centipede, so that he'll open the cave and you can go in.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, it's a giant centipede that eats pumpkins.
You need to make your offerings. That's life.
Yeah. Don't go in uninvited. That's rude. Did my robot die from wisps? No, he's okay for now.
Are there still like a bunch of wisps?
Yeah. They don't actually go away until the end of the day.
Oh,
So I gotta wait till the sun comes up for them to go away completely.
stupid.
Yeah.
That could do with some tweaking. There we go. There's the
Alright. They're open now.
get the loud noise out of the way.
I think we'll be okay. It looks like his pathing is keeping him relatively safe from the goons.
Mm-hmm.
Although I probably should not have sent him out so early. So Delta, Quebec, and Juliet, huh?
Well, he probably already went to
He
Delta.
did Juliet and Quebec, so...
Oh.
I mean, if he doubles back to Delta either way, he's fine, because there aren't any wisps over there.
Yeah.
That's all empty, so... Just has to get that last report and hightail it out of there.
I had a weird situation at work. Well, not really. Somebody has told me that I look like another actor.
Oh yeah, which one?
I don't know. I don't know his fucking name. There's a dark comedy on Netflix that does look kind of entertaining. Fucking this guy. I don't really see it. Wait, where's a face? Show me your face, man.
What the fuck? Did I just hear a weird sound?
In this game? No.
Also, I collapsed because I pressed the C button and it was funny.
Yeah, it's like that. See, here I can kind
Oh,
of...
it's the pumpkin, right.
Here I can kind of see it. I kind of get it, but like I don't know, man.
No.
Yeah, like here I get what they're getting at. But like other images of him, it's like I don't know, man.
Alright, we got her.
He's been in stuff before. Granted, anybody who's ever told me I look like an actor, like a specific actor, 2 different people in my life have told me that I look like 2 different Avengers, and I disagree.
People got strange ideas.
You're one of them.
What are my strange ideas?
You said I fucking look like Chris Evans.
I don't even know who Chris Evans is. How
Captain
can I think
America.
that?
I said my favorite, movie and character in that whole franchise is probably just Captain America.
Was I drunk?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You just told me that's because you look like the guy. Which, you know, I understand similarities, but like, it's like, eh.
It needs a battery. No, I need the battery.
These batteries are locking out on me. They're not even out of power. Oh yeah, I got my boxes. Got my new boxes.
Oh, good.
So your games are in there now. I've labeled it as Ryan. While it is in my possession, when it is in your possession, you can just flip that label around and just call it fucking games, dude.
I can just leave it as Ryan.
That feels weird because I don't label my stuff Chris. It's like, what's in this box? Chris.
Oh, now is not the time for this.
What about the game? What about the box that I put Xbox games in? Chris. Are we, oh my god, that's weird.
Yeah, the water got me.
The blank tooltip.
Yeah.
Just nothing. It's like...
What?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's...
Yeah.
I'm pointing at Ryan and not saying anything. That's what's happening.
Oh my god. Fucking nothing will let me go to sleep. God damn.
You are trying to sleep in your hazmat suit.
So?
Well, I'm just saying, it's
So
not...
what?
What?
I hate that. Come on.
Ooh.
Holy fucking shit, dude.
He was coming.
God damn.
That was good. That was like The Fugitive. Oh, was that the sound of him finding something? Oh my god. I sure hope Kerfer's okay.
Oh, as long as it doesn't move, it'll be fine. And even if it gets ripped into pieces, I can just put them back together.
Yeah, I just felt like quoting Leon Kennedy.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I do remember when he said, I sure hope Kerfer's okay. I don't like that I just straight up can't hear it anymore. Like, where did it even go?
Away.
It did just disappear.
Oh yeah. Maybe it's officially sunlight, daytime, morning.
The daytime music is playing. Well, I'm sure Kel has to piss after that. Holy fuck.
I'm sure they've got some kind of pack in the hazmat suit. Or
it does now.
It's not the has piss suit.
Oh.
I thought I heard it find something.
That's fine. I'll put it back together later.
It made the boo sound, and it was just it going. Did what? Yep. Yep.
Oh my god.
I'm here.
This is fucking obnoxious. Get out of my fucking house.
Get out of my life. We definitely heard it. Yeah.
Time to get up on the fucking roof.
Yeah. I don't think it's the sole reason, but I'm sure this suit isn't helping us see anything.
I mean, all it does is hamper my peripheral vision a little bit.
It feels like we can't see as far either, though.
Okay.
Like even just stuff right in front of us is getting dimmed a little bit, so. And it's dark outside. So. Oh, we can look at the radar.
Okay. Well, it's far enough away now that I can go fly, so I'm going to do that. I have my pickaxe, right? It's in one of these. Yeah, I got it.
And you don't lose anything when you go sleepy and anti-breather goes, let's go Betty buys.
No.
Okay. Keep everything. Ugh. Wipe out. Yeah. Where's my car? That's great.
Chair clipped on something.
Most traffic accidents are caused by recliners' leg rest kicking out. Perhaps swiping a small child or a piece of tree. Do this near bodies of water so that your body ragdoll in safe place with less children.
It is a little hard to see where I'm going.
Yes.
I can see wisps below me, so that's good.
Well, you know your cardinal direction. Ah, yes.
Okay, so there's the transformer. So the mountain should be down here somewhere. That's
There,
fine.
there it is.
Yeah.
You found the mountain. Can I make a suggestion?
What's that?
Take off the fucking suit.
But it's heavy, and then I have to find a way to drag it around.
It can't go in, like, your backpack?
No, they're both kind of full.
Oh, damn.
Can I? Yeah, I can't. Can't pick it up, so.
Didn't know we needed a third backpack.
Yeah.
Now, as it gets brighter out, it'll be easier to see, so. I guess you could probably just pop it on and make it work then. If there's no convenient way to get your car and your suit there.
I don't actually need my car anymore. Let me just leave it there. Yeah, the mountain's like over here.
You're just gonna get a new one when you head back to base?
No, I kind of remember where it's at.
Yeah.
That's where the gravity gun came from.
You got your pumpkin.
Yeah, it's in my inventory.
Thought that was funny. Love the idea for Doom, the Dark Ages. But what about
Halo combat.
combat? Yeah. Good.
Good.
Always gotta bring Ryan Lord of the Rings memes.
Yes, please do.
This is just fucking animated really well. Like, the perspective on it is cool as hell.
Damn.
I love that.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, wow. Can you look at that a little bit?
Yeah.
Does this... I don't... Okay. So there's some dynamite use here.
Would you say so?
That would be my guess. This does not look natural.
bring to the boy.
Because it's daytime?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Here we go. And then he opens the door. Oh.
How does he open the door?
He comes out.
Oh, so he's not...
Yeah, see, now the door's open.
Ah.
You can go in.
Interesting.
Oh, I think I already stole all the food in here the first time I was here.
You were here?
Yeah. Oh, no, he still got his reserve pumpkin in here.
When were you here?
To get the anti-breather plushie, I stood in this nest until 3:33.
Well, that was a long time ago. I didn't even know the cave was right next to us.
All right, so here is the cave. And we're going to take out the pickaxe.
And
Can the gravity gun fit? No. We'll take the night vision out then. And then it should fit. Because we don't need the gravity gun while we're in there. And equip.
Oh, do you just walk? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
No fiddlesticks. What now?
What the fuck?
Oh, if there's an error, they play that sound.
I was gonna say I haven't heard a single like voice except the weird cat Aruwu walls going meow when they tripped over a piece of wood.
Yeah. For now, we will equip the night vision. Although we don't want to have it on all the time because it makes it hard to see when there is uranium nearby.
Funny.
Alright, so yeah, we got a up and we got a down. I still have gravity turned off, so I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go down these slow.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forgot you did that. Here we go. Whee! The greatest explorer in the world.
That's me.
I mean, if there is a terrare of like blunt force trauma, like
It's Dr. Kell.
God, I want to know that person. I want to see them climb down the Grand Canyon.
That would be impressive.
Yeah, you would just walk. It's fine. I can't remember what prompted this post, but I thought this was just a good image.
Life does not wait for you to be okay.
That's true. Ah, yes. I thought this was entertaining. So they got a Roomba with sunflower seeds in it.
Yeah.
They eat the sunflowers. They throw the shells in between their legs, and it just carries it between as it picks them up.
Wonderful. I feel like you could simplify that by just each having a cup of sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
You don't have to reach specifically when the machine is ready to offer them to you.
But you don't get to make an entertaining video.
I mean, you can still have it clean up after you, and that, you know.
Yeah, but that's just normal life. They had to make it weird.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Video. What is this? Oh, yeah. I'm seeing, this is the second post I saw about this, about how people will watch things, but they'll be on their phone the whole time.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, that wasn't very interesting. That was weird. It didn't make any sense. And it's like a generational thing where they're just used to doing everything while simultaneously being on their phones.
Yeah.
And that, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, wow. That's fun.
Yeah, nowhere else to go. Night vision.
And this person made this post, said, saw a Redditor say they didn't like Hereditary, which is a kind of spooky movie. But then they decided to watch it again without being on their phone, and this time they loved it. So they recommend watching Hereditary without being on your phone. Great.
I fucking hate when people multitask while watching stuff. I hate that. Unless it's talking. Like if it's just talking with somebody, that's fine.
I even struggle with that much. Because it's like sometimes you'll be talking to me while we're watching something, and I'm like trying to pay attention to every word that's being said in the thing that we're watching.
Well, I've been kind of lucky so far. There's not been a lot of places where I actually needed the hook.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! King of Mantling, King Kel of Mantling.
Yeah.
Are you able to do that also because gravity is turned off, or is that just natural? Like
Mantling is a standard control. Yeah, that's normal. You can do that.
Finger strength.
Yeah, Kel's a beast.
This person said we need a slur for beginners in a hobby who already bought the most expensive gear.
Oh yeah.
And there were two very viable options in the replies. One of them said we have a term for this in the military. It's called a gear queen. And somebody else, just all caps, LARPers. It's like, yep, that's about right.
Damn. Okay.
Yes. I thought this was funny. We'll do the premise first, then the context. Hey man, are you coming to the beer fest? It's in an asphalt parking lot next to a bank. Wristbands are $45 and it comes with a tasting glass. Supposed to be 96 degrees at 10 a.m. Food truck is serving impossible burritos. Brothers Fellow is tapping an imperial stout made from sawdust.
Wow.
This is what I imagine Austin is like.
You know, I'd say that's pretty spot on.
It's about right. Overpriced, very hot, food trucks with burritos.
Yeah, because that's what you need on a hot day is a big fucking burrito.
And a boatload of people who paid too much to be there on a hot day farting.
I need 65 grams worth of carbohydrates to process while my body's already begging for water instead of more beer.
Also,
okay, looks like this might be a structure where some uranium might appear.
What's giving you that?
Because it leveled out.
Oh.
It's usually not on like a vertical surface.
Is it just going to look mostly like normal stone, or does it stand out?
It's a big, comically green glowing rock.
Huh.
And if you find a purple one, that's a life crystal, which would be the ultimate prize, because I don't really have that much use for uranium. Normally, if you want an extra core to make some kerfers, you just copy it in the save file, so put it in the mailbox.
Yeah, but so far we only did that just to have backup plushies for collectibles.
Yeah.
Which is, understandable. Doing it for, I don't know, enhanced performance of daily activities. It's a little different from plushies.
Yeah.
So I can understand wanting to earn that through
Well, we've got
trip
our
to the
first
mine.
up segment. This will be fun.
Yeah. And you need the hazmat suit.
The radioactive crystals are pretty dangerous to stand around, and you have to hit them for a while to get anything out of it, so...
How long does it take for it to make you perish?
Not that long.
Hmm.
You only need like 30 seconds of exposure.
Neat.
Yep.
That was fun.
And that's why we bring multiple hooks, because...
Now that one's stuck up there? Oh. No. Good thing it was right there.
Yeah. The problem is it'll get launched somewhere, and then you got to
Yeah.
figure out where it is. And I mean, in this environment, fuck that.
Yeah, you don't really want to do that. If you do a little hop before you throw it.
It doesn't make too much of a difference.
Ooh.
Yeah, the main thing is to not over reel the bungee cord, because then it gets tensioned when you're stuck up against something, and it'll launch you as soon as you mantle or other such activity.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best spot.
Ooh.
There we go. That's good.
Ooh. Nice.
Nope. I didn't get a chance to put it back in my hand.
Nope.
Let's
Oh,
see.
it's right there. I think that's it.
No, it's a stalactite.
Oh, you're right. It might still be above, because pretty sure I saw it right when you started falling, so it might just be right up here. Wouldn't that be just funny? That could be it right there, but it's not. Yeah.
Yep. It's probably lost.
Yeah.
So we need another hook.
I'll read the funny bookmark.
Okay.
It's a bookmark with a frog on it. It says, need to remember this page? Forget about it. I'll have my boys look after your spot. Ayo, I'm in the freaking mafia.
Okay.
It's great. Good. Ah, yes. Real.
I play. Yeah. I can kind of jive with that one. That's a good one.
You get your blanket goes non-Euclidean when you need to find a particular edge. An employer invited 6 people for an interview by 7 a.m. sharp. They were all dressed and sharp before the time. He told them to wait. By 3 p.m., 3 had left.
Okay.
3 fucking. By 6 p.m., he came and met only 2. They got the job. That was the interview. Test of patience.
Okay. More like test of desperation.
Met only 2 though. That means one of them he didn't even meet because there were 3 left.
That or one of them didn't get the job. Like they just didn't give it to him.
Well, maybe it says met only 2. I don't know.
I don't know. He saw the third guy and was like, I don't even want to meet that guy.
Yeah. Anyways, somebody just quoted it with the test of fuck right off. Yeah, it's a little bullshit.
Yeah, I would not appreciate that.
No. I think we have all played The Sims before. Do you ever have a conversation with someone and physically feel this symbol appearing above their head?
Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot about that symbol, so it was just refreshing to see it again. Ah, yes. Farmer girl.
What the fuck?
I need single husband. I am single. Am from USA.
Yeah, there might actually be aliens among us. I don't necessarily know anymore.
Ah, yes. Trader gets painted stones instead of $36 million worth of copper.
Good.
Somehow, Ian the Seer has returned. Because it's Copper.
Who's that?
The copper merchant that has a negative review of him carved into a stone tablet.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, from like a billion years ago.
Yep.
All right, well, I made it over the hill.
Nice.
Now I get to go down again.
All right. I thought this was a funny interaction. On our way to get Red Robin. Okay, no more bottomless mac and cheese. No, I called. Girl, no you didn't. And told them if a little gay boy comes in, no mac and cheese.
Damn. That's rude.
That's funny.
Mac and cheese is important.
It is.
How can you take that from somebody? My lord, are you not the master of chaos, the unstoppable force of nature? The world is ablaze. Spend thy coin and spare no expense this day, for there's no promise of tomorrow.
I just like to imagine that as like the evil whispering. It's like, my lord, are you not the master of chaos, the unstoppable force of nature? It's like,
Good, perfect. Oh, okay. I didn't go on a long journey. That's good.
oh yeah, somebody turns on their computer and the video card. Well, it's clearly got the, it's overclocked a little bit, because you can.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
It's a little.
That's not overclocked. That's a circuitry problem.
That's overclocked. It's.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought we were in for a longer fall than that. It looked like it went pretty. Yeah.
Why did it sound like something else was falling?
Oh, that's just Dr. Kel. He does
Ah.
that. I don't have anything
you're right.
in my hands, so nothing else will fall.
Yeah, you're right. That's just a stone sound.
Yeah.
Huh. Weird. It's just his fucking head.
Yeah. Ow. Oh. More hole.
Yep.
So how do you like virtually endless procedurally generated cave?
It reminds me of the virtues of Deep Rock Galactic, despite your own disappointment with there not just being endless caverns that you can find if you dig off in a random direction. It's got specific zones.
Yeah.
When it generates it. So it's like, yeah, generally you're not going to find something if you just pick a direction and dig. Is there a chance it could be above us, like on the ceiling?
Nah.
This area is pretty leveled out. You did say it's comically large.
Yeah, it's like the size of you.
Ah. I was going to say, is it comically large or is it comically green?
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Cal, I need you to climb this, okay? There we go.
Did you ever see that movie? It was either Pixar or Disney, I can't remember, of a small Mexican child go to hell to meet his father who played guitar?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Then I don't need to explain this. It's just basically a shitpost.
Oh, I love these.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Ah! Ah! It was good. It was good. It made me laugh. It was funny.
Do you wanna watch this video?
What the fuck am I looking at?
think he wants to see it. All right. Turn it down a little bit.
It's unbelievable how bad these roads are. Oh my god!
Jesus.
Oh god damn, hit the brakes, hon. And right now we're just gonna be merging. That car will start me. Excuse me, hon. Lord have mercy on my soul. It's incredible.
Fucking fly.
My God.
Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and get to the checkout here. Oh my god damn. Lord. Lord, we are just praying to the Lord already. Just hit the brakes. Hit the brakes, you bitch.
It's good.
All right.
Ah, yes. Can never forget, brother, may I have some oats?
The classic.
Yep. Yeah, it was from 2016. Ah, yes. Must unfortunately ban Turkish surgeons. It's like, hey man, yeah, I can't make it to the wedding. I forgot I'm having the Elder Scrolls NPC surgery that day.
Oh my God.
That's actually what that fucking... Hopefully it eases out a little. You know, that's...
Hopefully they chill out a little bit. What are they doing that for?
I've seen these before. Oh yeah, I was glad to see this shit with smiling friends. I can't find those fucking... I can't find those shirts where it was like fucking gold chains and grills with like SpongeBob and shit. I cannot find them on the internet. But everybody remembers them.
They're probably still at the beach.
The beach. I saw them at Hot Topic back in the day and Spencer's.
I remember them most at clothing shops at Ocean City, Maryland. On spring break. Seen them a lot. Okay, mission off, and still no sign of any uranium. I feel like I'm doing the gold bar grind all over again, and I never actually finished that either.
You, I don't know, how often have you done the cave?
Like 3 or 4 times.
Did you have better odds in those instances, or?
I found uranium multiple times, but I never actually made it out with any of it. Because
I don't know what that means.
I'd fall through the map and I'd have to reload my save, or
Oh, like actually didn't make it out.
yeah, or I would get to a spot and I would have I'd be like able to see the green glow further down the tunnel, but I'd be in a hole that I'd need a hook for, and I'm out of hooks.
So you saw where it was, but you couldn't get to it. Okay.
There's one time where I got to it, and then I realized, oh wait, I need a pickaxe.
That's great.
Yeah, almost every time it was like, well, I know what to do for next time, so...
Jeepers.
Yeah, it's,
I mean, falling out of the map is bullshit. But, you know, these are procedurally generated areas, so you know, gonna have some... It kind of makes sense as to why this is a bunch of round fucking stones, just like huge overlap, to make sure that that doesn't get created, the blank spots.
We're gonna have a lunch lunch break here.
What do you do when your battery runs out?
I have 3 more.
Oh, good.
And if I'm out of those, I have some glow sticks that I can use to get a little bit further, but
All right.
I'm in trouble after that.
Yeah, no, I'd say. But yeah, you've got your supplies to keep you fed and stamina for a while. You got batteries. Yeah, okay. In it for the long haul. You came prepared. All right, here we go. Whee!
Ooh, we're getting distance on this one.
Yeah. Well,
Still going.
yeah, I was gonna say that was a big hole. Holy shit!
Imagine if you had gravity damage on and you had to go
Yeah.
down this the long way.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. There's a reason why I fucking just throw myself down these holes. Okay.
Ooh.
So I'm at the bottom, so presumably I need to climb over.
This? Yeah. Huh. Oh. Okay.
Aha. Yeah, a little. Okay.
That's shit.
I can get through, I think. I just gotta
Yeah.
mantle correctly here.
Acrobatics
All right.
to squeeze.
We squeezed the crevasse.
No. It's like every time the dice gets rolled, or rather the dice got rolled on if it spawns in a flat area, it's just nil every time so far.
Yeah.
So you feel like there should be a I don't know if it's called oh shit. I don't know if it's called diminishing returns if the result is if you're trying to negate too many like zeros, where if too many zeros appear, like the chances of a 1 appearing is better. It's like reverse diminishing returns or something. I feel like there's a term for this.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a branching pathway in a little while either. 'Cause those do happen.
Have we been looking for them? Mostly we just like find a drop and it's like down is the way.
I mean, down is the way. So I'm gonna down if I can down.
Is it possible for a branching path to appear in a falling hole, like partway through?
Oh
it?
yeah, it's
Oh.
possible, but
Lovely. We don't consider those viable.
oh, we've got one here actually.
Oh, because you can keep going up.
Yeah,
Ah,
and I think I'd rather do this. So.
no kidding. Oh,
Oh.
a little
okay.
silly.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh no. Nope, nope, nope. Slack.
Whoa.
There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't want the bungee cord to launch me.
Okay. Which is what would happen if you unhook it.
Well, if I unhook it or if I try to mantle while it's doing that sound.
Oh.
Oh, whoop. Yep. We need to calm that down.
Weird. Huh.
Here, we'll go this way.
Ooh.
And then, yeah. You're telling me you can't climb that, Kel? I know you can.
You
There
just
we
did
go.
it. Wow. Are you not able to climb while it's still hooked? 'Cause,
I can.
Okay.
It's
Thought so.
dangerous to do, though, if I'm not adjusting the slack on the cable at the same time.
Right.
Because, again, if it's got a lot of tension on it, it will do a funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, just mantle the stalagmite.
Love
That's
that.
fine.
Man, the flesh sucks. I'm gonna abandon it for the machine. Was anyone gonna tell that the machine is also subject to change? The nature of my decay is just different now. Shit sucks. I'm gonna abandon the machine for the divine. Bad news about the divine.
Oh, come on. There we go. I knew you could do it, Dr. Kell. Fortiflay or Fortiflax?
Yep. Premium ground flaxseed.
40 snacks is still better.
I mean, this is just basically him. It is him for real.
Okay. Night vision off. No.
I don't know necessarily what these words mean together in a sentence, but the video's funny.
What are the words?
How it feels to be a true cell in this fake cell world.
Okay.
Doesn't miss. I don't care. It's great. Like a Dragon is a very good game.
Okay, I came up here, but it's hard to tell where to go next. I guess I'll climb up here.
Yeah, might be something.
Ah. I
Oh,
think
Jesus.
Whoa. Yep.
Whoa. Ooh.
There we go.
I got the ceiling there. Nice. This person said, I'm going to start a false crime podcast where I explain crimes that never actually happened. This person said, I'm going to do the crimes you explain, forcing you into having a true crime podcast.
Good. I'm glad that those people can collaborate to create something beautiful.
This is just a funny article and a funny text. Vile treachery. When you ran on the Citadel and Mass Effect, it just changed the field of view to make it look like you were going faster.
I'm not familiar with Mass Effect, but that's pretty funny.
It is. And this person just says, I'm going to start a third Gamergate.
Damn, okay. I didn't know there was two.
Yeah, I can't remember what the second one was allegedly over. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. So somebody originally made this, where it's, NPCs that teach us valuable lessons. Practice makes perfect. Everyone has a purpose. Protect the weak. Never give up. Anyone can be a hero. You're beautiful the way you are. Murder is okay. Control your own destiny. And then somebody was like, I got a better one for you. Oh, Jesus, I can't even view the whole thing. There we go. It's okay to ask for help. You're not a burden. Murder is okay. 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 Help. Ooh. Your feelings matter. And when will my ex-husband return from the war? Good.
I'm glad Elden Ring is there to help people get through hard times in life.
That's right.
I bring a sort of gun to the airport. Oh. Well, hopefully you never go to court for anything. Because I'm sure they'll be like, hey, how about you tell us about this funny thing you put online?
Well, it's okay, because Elon just recently made it so that likes are now private on Twitter.
Oh, no, I meant the person who posted it.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah. Thinking about my favorite experience on a Minecraft server again. Somebody posted a sign on his home that said, your fireplace does not comply with OSHA standard 1910.39. And he looked it up. It's real.
Oh.
Yep. It has to do with fireplaces.
Damn.
Yep. It's great.
I guess some people are looking for ways to make their own content in that game.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't need mods. I just need chimney inspection.
Ah, yes. Evil John Denver be like, city streets, take me to work.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
So I can go up or down, and down is normally the way. But I'm going to look up.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello?
Is this down? What the what is our perspective right now? Are we looking...
We're looking over a precipice.
Oh. Ooh. What the...
The map ended. Let's see. Can we cheat?
How the fuck would we cheat? Are we just gonna fall
Yeah,
out?
the game just didn't figure out how to finish this.
Or we went to an area that...
I might be in a little bit of trouble. I'm going to say that right now. Can I cheese mantle? No. Well, let's see if we can get back into the game.
Ooh. Ooh.
We'll be okay. I just need to find a hole where I can dig,
Yeah.
where I can mantle back into the map.
Yep.
You know what? Fuck it.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Ooh. I hope you remember, like, what direction you came from. Hey. Oh.
Oh no, I'm not actually back inside the map yet.
Oh, it's not letting you. Because the same way those prevent you from going outside of it, it's not letting you get back in.
Yeah, I need to, like...
Wow. Did you just stay hooked? Or did you just land? No, you did not stay hooked.
Yeah, I lost
Well-
my hook.
So we need to so we need to find another gap.
Yeah, or collapse, like, through the floor back into the world.
Hmm.
Which we might be able to do.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, we might have.
Oh. No, we are definitely not actually...
Well, we're getting a little close to falling off of the world. Yep, there we go.
Alright, well... Let's see where I go.
I don't know if that's how that works. I mean, is it possible that you're just gonna land on another procedurally generated segment? Is that a thing, or are we?
No.
So we should.
It's not going to create fast enough.
So we just reload.
I can try and teleport.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, that was a life crystal.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How are you teleporting? What is?
So I can press.
Oh!
Hey.
What the fuck? Why did that say leave area?
Oh, I managed to get myself to... Yeah, I'm back at the beginning.
You're allowed to leave the cave?
Yeah, if you can find your way back.
Oh, everything that you told me before is like, that's not even an option, which...
I mean...
From what I've seen.
Yeah, considering how far I traveled,
yeah. From what I've seen, absolutely. Alright. Also, is time still progressing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're probably going to miss a report or something like that, but it's whatever.
I'm surprised we're going back. I thought you would just decide to pop out and pop back in and have it generate a new cave.
I don't think it saves any of the cave near the beginning.
Wait. So
like it's deleting cave as we go down.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that makes sense, yeah. So, just going back to the entrance means this is new cave?
I believe so.
Do your night vision goggles not use battery?
Nope. Only the flashlight does.
Well, that's considerate.
It sure would be nice to actually find something, though.
And it doesn't care that you have gravity turned off and you've done duplication. Like, it's not...
No, I don't care.
Okay.
First of all, the duplication thing isn't even against the rules, and the game has specific mechanics that enable it.
Yeah.
It
That's
wouldn't.
true.
It's not even cheating by the game's own standards.
Yeah, and it would be weird to, like, start having consequences for that, for actions be in here, the worst fucking place.
Yeah.
Ugh. And I still haven't seen a uranium crystal thing in here, so I don't... I still have it in my mind that, like, did we actually just miss them?
It's possible.
Oh, jeez.
Because it's hard to see it with night vision, but I don't have enough batteries to just come in here with the flashlight and do the whole thing with a flashlight. So.
I mean, I figure it would at least stand out in some way, but everything looks exactly the same.
It does kind of stand out. Oh, I need to get another hook or two. We can finish off our yogurt as well. Actually, this area does kind of look familiar. I'm starting to wonder if maybe it did remember it, which would be incredible to me. This, Well, I don't remember being able to run up any sections this quickly.
Yeah. Remember there being a bit more falling when we started.
Well, we do have some falling and some up. You know what? Let's change it up a little bit.
Yeah. Whoa. Nice. Pretty good. This is a very flat area. At least this spot is strange.
Yeah. I don't know how people would prepare for this. Oh,
Shit, sorry.
what are you pointing at?
There's a thing in that little Cravito, but I think it's mostly just shadows. Yeah, I thought it stood out a little bit. But
Yeah, this is something.
well, at least Dr. Mr. Doctor Knows found a way to make, lithium mining seem just
Fun.
miserable.
Make mining real lithium seem like more fun.
Yeah, because at least hundreds of other half-clothed children are there with you doing it. Just fucking scooping shit out of the dirt with your hands.
As we are wont to do.
Is that something?
The very small stalactite.
Yeah.
I
got
mean,
spawned
what I could do is change my battery. Yeah, like we would see something glowing. It wouldn't be pitch black in here.
Damn. Ooh. Oh my god.
Woohoo!
Like Dr. Kell's just 2x4 straight legs just
Yep.
just tumbling.
All right, so that's the floor.
And more drop.
All right. Which way is
Yep.
All right, sure. Oh, nice pop in there. I like that.
Man, getting to Manus in this DLC is rough.
I know, right? At least you get to shoot his feet from outside the fog gate if you want to cheese him.
Yeah.
Man, the run back from the bonfire that was brutal.
We need more ragdoll in Souls games
Yeah.
for your own character. You don't need to make it like built-in, definitely ironclad forever. Just make it something you can turn on.
All right.
And you said down is generally better.
Yeah.
Is there a line of thinking with that, or is that just statistic? Generally going down.
It's just from the experience I have is all.
It's also faster to go down than up, so
That's true.
you can cover more ground and look into more areas if you're doing this.
Yeah.
Yep, we gotta go down a little more. Holy crap, you bounced quite.
Game's making fun of me at this point.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh. Oh, we gotta cross the gap.
That's okay. That's okay.
We have to cross the Rubicon, brother.
Yeah, look, you can't see it at all with night vision on.
Yeah. That's fucking. No. I wanna see it up close. Oh, that was. Ooh.
All right,
Oh boy.
we gotta go halfway.
Whoa.
It's not bad. Oh, don't get funny with me now. All right.
Yeah, I just want to see what it looks like with the night vision up close. Ooh. Ooh. It's here, isn't it? It's right here. What the fuck?
Oh, it's over there.
Oh, yeah, it is further.
It should be just over here.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't think we necessarily missed any.
All right, we finally get to.
Okay, I was gonna. There
We got one uranium shard.
Really, that's it?
Radioactive crystal.
Hmm. Would you be able to see the shards glowing if you take off night vision?
Yeah. But I don't want to drop it because if it clips through the map and disappears at this point, I'm going to be so sad. Any chance there's any more visible from here?
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, no, I meant like more crystals spawned somewhere else.
Oh, I see. I thought maybe there was more that came from that node. But...
Nope, you just get one.
Cool.
Yeah, and you need 4 to make another Kerfer, so.
Ugh, not too bad.
Ugh.
Well, not too bad for people who have rechargeable batteries and a blossoming mushroom farm.
Hmm.
And we can either go back and drop down that hole or keep going up.
Or drop down this hole.
Is this a different hole?
Yeah, this is a different hole.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll drop down. More choices.
Yep.
Oh,
You didn't just drop it, did you? No.
I dropped a backpack.
Did you now?
Yeah,
No, I don't know.
it went down this way. I think I heard it.
I think
Yep,
I
there
see.
it is.
Oh, Jesus, I did not see that.
All right, well, we let the backpack decide.
Hey!
Hey, the backpack is blessed.
Evidently. Oh,
It's okay. It's okay. I should throw my vital survival equipment down random holes more often.
Well, yeah, it's based on a superstition, so, you know.
Oh my god. That was your...
Mm-hmm. There it is. It's right there.
We're in the money.
Mm-hmm. I love the sound.
Is this gonna give us more?
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Alright, calm down. Alright, that was just one.
The other one's above you, isn't it?
Yeah, I just wanna... Just wanted to see if there's any more glowing down there.
And there's two here.
That's a stalactite.
No, to your right.
Oh, shit. Those are gonna be hard to get, though.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just try something here. And then swap to... Yeah. I can't use the hook and... Yeah, there's no way I can reach those.
Hmm. Yeah, unless you want to...
Maybe this one. No, I can't stay here.
Can you get your pick out and just give it some wax on the way down?
Problem is if I slip and fall, then I drop my pick and then I have to go find it and all this mess.
I see.
So it's not worth it.
Damn, it's a spot with 4 nodes. Pretty good.
Holy fuck!
Is that back up?
Yeah, that's where it came from.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, hopefully we can stop there.
I mean, I can hook down.
Might be best idea. Whoop.
I don't actually see the crystals yet. I guess they're further down.
I think so.
This is not a great place to do mining anyway.
No. If only this game had pythons in it. Then you could have a spike and python and hammer.
Yeah, I don't see where the crystals were.
We can stop here and double check.
Oh, it was just one on the wall up there.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Here we go.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I still have both my hooks. I slip through some rocks? Hopefully I didn't go out of bounds.
I don't think so. Oh, you look like you're within the bounds. Oh, another. I say just jump for it. See what happens.
Yeah.
We'll know when it shows up. We're still here.
Oh yeah, we're pretty close to the green.
Oh. Ooh.
Ah, okay.
So we got 2 we can probably reach.
Oh, got my uranium crystal out.
Just in case.
I should stop for lunch. We can start putting uranium in here.
Almost have enough for 2 kerfers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Yeah, get right up in it, you know? Those are not realistic.
You could try for that one.
I don't know where I would stand to safely get it.
Here. See if the swing is generous.
It's like perfectly vertical. I'm not going to throw myself down the chasm and lose my pickaxe for that.
I keep forgetting about that. That was weird.
Yeah, that was a little unnatural.
You just happened to hit a slope perfectly enough for him to be like, it wasn't that hard of a landing.
Yeah, more green. Or that's the same green.
I think it was up. Yeah, it was up green.
That was up green. When are we going to get some purple?
I think my mind quest would basically just be fly. Just jump down as much as possible. And if I pass green, go down more, fall more. No slowing down until my body just stops in an area where there's uranium nearby.
Not gonna try and oh, we got 2 directions.
No. This is way too much of a pain in the ass.
Yes. Oh my god. I should probably switch back to night vision. Oh,
Maybe.
yeah.
We're catching a good amount of green in our future sight. I can't fucking tell what's going on.
This is how people actually would explore caves.
I'm telling you. If there was a terrare of blunt force trauma.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I want to see that, dude.
Kel's going to the center of the earth.
Well, at least he'll be at the center of something in his life.
Damn, okay.
Currently, he's just being put on a fucking weird shit happens here. I want it to happen to somebody disposable.
Yep. Woohoo!
So far, that's my favorite thing about the mines.
What, throwing yourself down a big hole? That's definitely a crystal.
Yeah, turning gravity off and then not needing to be concerned. Is that some right behind you, or am I stupid? No, it's not. There's some ahead.
Nice.
Ah, multi-node.
Is that a... No, it's not a branching path.
Yeah, you can tell Dr. Kell is more of a runner than a pick something up and put it down kind of character. Because that jump is like nothing.
Triple prize.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, we're at about half our battery supply and about half of our food supply. So,
And we're looking to use all of it in the possible hope of attaining a life crystal.
well, the problem is if we run out of food, we die of starvation. So we need to run out of stamina before we run out of food. So
I see.
we have to kind of budget what's left pretty carefully so that we do not. Okay.
Down or over.
Hmm.
Are the life crystals... Oh, we got wedged under a rock.
We're just gonna go down.
Do the life crystals more or less look the same as the uranium ones, just pink?
They're purple and they make that weird noise we heard when I teleported.
Do they look the same in shape?
More or less.
Okay.
They're bigger and they do have a somewhat different shape.
It's easier to tell when they're near because they assault your auditory faculties.
Yeah. Oh, another branching path. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I didn't mean to do that.
Dr. Kell is like kids on a grassy hill, but you know, in the mines for uranium.
All the children imitate him because they do crave the mines.
I don't know if they can take rolling down the well.
Not without proper training now.
I like that it's training and not PPE.
Oh, I see green.
Yeah.
Not that I really need any more of this uranium at this point.
So you need to be trained to fall down 120 feet of raw stone, smashing your body from every angle.
Impaling it on stalactites.
If you're trained right, you'll be fine.
Yeah. It's all about how you fall, not how far you fall or what you fall on.
Helmets, knee pads, elbow pads, hazmat suit. We don't talk about it. We need you to know how to go, huh, or, or, huh. That's the move.
Observe Kell's perfect form, how his body is completely relaxed, preventing all injury. Purple! All right, we can grab this and then die happy. And by die happy, I mean get sleepy. Wait, where's the purple? Oh, we fell in a split decision hole. Here we go. Yeah, we want the hole with the purple. Brother, are we being scammed? I see the light, but there's no...
Turn off the light. Is it possible it is outside?
There was a tunnel above this one further back. Let's, let us double back and investigate.
Ugh.
Perhaps I was too hasty to chase after the glow.
Okay. No, it going through the walls is incredibly rude.
That's my lighter. I need a hook.
Okay. Oh, we're going further up. I thought it branched right back there.
I'm tilting.
Alright, well, hopefully the hook is down here somewhere.
I have my other hook.
Yeah, well, yeah. But, you know, I don't like losing my stuff. I assume nobody else likes losing their stuff.
I mean, I have a priority right now. That's to get that hook and then have Kel go EP time in the cave. And then we get the fuck out of here.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I have no fucking idea. I had no idea where you even fell. Ooh. Whoa. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it can't be up here.
No. You went up well past. It's like, here's where you have two different ways, right?
Yeah,
Here
this is
and
the one that goes to the purple.
Yeah, so could it maybe that other path banks around, or maybe this banks around? Or it's just further.
Brother, I don't accept it. How do I...
Well,
alright. No, put that back. No, stop. Okay. Remove stacking. There we go. Okay.
It's possible it is outside of the cave, or it's just another path we gotta take.
Damn it. Oh, that fucking sucks. Yeah, there's no other way to get to it. It's inside the fucking big ass ball rock here, I'm pretty sure.
We could try whacking in that direction with the pickaxe, see if something happens.
What I could do is like what I did there was like stick my head essentially into the rock,
Mm-hmm.
and then like I can see on the other side of it, and then potentially I could grab it.
Oh, is it a grab?
No, I still have to hit it with the
Ah.
pickaxe, but I mean like I can obtain it.
Gotcha. Oh. Is that it right there?
What?
No. That? No. No, no. I can't tell what we're... Is our head inside the rock right now?
Yeah.
Oh. So, this thing?
No,
That's-
it
that's
looks
rock.
like a crystal, Chris. It like glows.
Yeah, but I can't fucking...
Can't what?
Can't fucking make distinctions.
Damn it. You know what? I got an idea. Okay.
It is acknowledging that this is a real fake rock.
Can I climb out of this real fake bullshit then?
Maybe it is the real fake rock and it's using the fake rock to hide its body.
All right.
Very strange.
Unfortunately, we're probably not getting another crack at one if we leave here. But I don't have much choice. I am running out of battery.
Do you want to try and go back up? See if there's a...
No.
Okay.
Because it goes even further up, so it's just going to take me further and further away from it. I'm not going to get closer.
I figured I might have another path that snakes back around. When
Well,
you...
no, because it's the way we came from. So
Oh.
I already know which way it goes.
Oh, I thought there was a branching path back there.
Yeah, there's one that goes down in the opposite direction.
It might turn.
No, it's
Hmm.
it won't. It will not.
I don't know. I ain't been there.
Okay. Being a little dramatic here, Kel. It was not that big of a fall.
Oh, that's the uranium crystal.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
So how does the teleport work?
I press period on the numpad, and it tries to teleport me back to the default coordinates of that particular map. So when I'm in the cave, it's the cave entrance. Yeah. Well, we can leave.
All right. Amount of vertices and object 1,000. That's a really rude way to call someone fat.
All right. Well,
You forgot your chair.
that's fine.
That's true. Hey, dude.
Oh, it's only 9 o'clock. We had some time dilation going on or something. Fuck, man, we missed the goddamn life crystal. It's the only thing I really cared about down there. Actually, let me check. Maybe it was multiple days. No, it's still the same day. Oh, I suppose I could recharge the batteries and go back.
Yeah.
It'll take a minute. Also, I like how the game doesn't realize I'm still wearing the hazmat suit.
It does not.
Yeah.
And we have good vision. So, I see no reason to take it off now. You son of a bitch.
What?
You had perfect vision with the suit on.
Yeah, I also don't get credit for having it on. So if I unpocket my uranium crystals while I...
Wait, do you think?
Yeah, because notice how my night vision also didn't upgrade my vision at all?
Well, I saw that. But you know. Yeah, you're probably right.
We'll keep them in the trash can.
There were some in your backpack, right?
You're right.
I was gonna say, you definitely got more than 6. That's enough for 3 Kerfuses.
Yeah.
I like that you put your empty yogurt bowl in there.
In where?
In here.
It's not empty.
It's an empty bowl.
No, the lid's still on. It's unopened.
Why did I read empty bowl?
Because it says empty bowl. But it's not empty.
Well, there we go. That's why I thought it was empty.
Fair. It's fair.
You have to start out at a base level of going, I'm going to trust you. Oh yeah, you can check what day it is. Well, no, you already checked your emails.
Yeah. Yeah, still day 36. I suppose we could go back.
I don't mind. You know something that I would 3D print?
What?
For quality of life improvement, just make a big funnel hoop for the workbench.
Yeah.
Just throw everything in at the top and it lands on the table. Craft. And then it just spazzes out because of the geometry.
A lot of people use the wall builder tool for that.
Mm.
You can make walls in game. You just build a wall around the top of the thing, and
That's a good idea.
yeah.
More better uses for the wall building tool.
Oh, welcome back to the land of the living.
You dead soulless creature.
That's right. It's not that you're alive. It is simply our world.
I appreciate the putting well, No, not the vest. That doesn't do anything. But putting the necklace on it so the camera's covered.
It's the badge. Everyone needs to know it works here.
Hmm.
Otherwise, they'll be like, rogue AI, kill it. Oh.
I would be like that anyways.
I mean,
I would just say that's a rogue AI. Just kill it.
don't go to a Carrefour.
You're right.
Little robot scooting around selling chips to people. Kill it! Sir, this is a grocery store. What are you doing?
Yeah. I'll stick my foot out and it'll avoid it, and I'll go. Mmm. That's not what I wanted to happen.
Ugh. So, I called off the other day at work. So I was just like, just don't wanna. And, I sent an email to my boss, like I'm supposed to. Let her know I'm gonna call off. Here's why. Put in my time off request. Please approve it. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
You know. And then I sleep in the next day because like I can.
Yeah.
I wake up. And there's a message on my phone from our work chat, and my boss is just like, "Hey, why didn't you show up to the meeting today?" Like, Sean, I called off work. She just deletes the message.
I remember. This is good.
Oh, a new signal.
Oh, shit. It's not letting me sign into my thing. I was told that they've received my request for my time off because I put it off for 2 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just put in another one, even though our big boss in charge is leaving after only a quarter of a year, third of a year. And we have somebody else who's leaving now, right around when I'm gonna take my time off, because I basically just decided I put it off for like 2 months, so I want my time off now. Still gave him plenty of notice, though.
As one does.
Yeah, it'll be later in July, ideally. And if they want to refuse it now, okay, well, I'm just gonna keep putting it in. I'm like putting it a week ahead. So that way, HR will see you denying several vacation requests from me. But I don't think they're gonna refuse it. They'll figure it out.
Go away.
They need to accept that you can actually just leave some people alone on overnight.
Oh my god, you can just leave it half in the chipper.
That's great.
I'm just leaving them like that. Oh yeah, it was the soda.
Yeah, that was your panic soda. Oh, to be half in the chippy, but not in the dippy.
Okay.
Do you still have reports that need to be gotten, or did you already do that?
I already did that. Alright, we're gonna do another thing then for fun.
Okay. Good. I like it so far. Yeah. Yeah. Here you go.
I need this beat.
You gonna pop it in the chipper?
No, it's too precious for that.
Are you going to put it on a mannequin so it can understand what it feels like to be alive?
No. I can make a mannequin Kerfer, which I never want to do that. So that's not a thing we're doing.
It has Kerfer in it, so I do hate it as well.
Okay. Well, you'll probably hate what we're going to do then.
Making a meat Kerfer?
No.
I think you've told me about something you can make with meat, but I can't remember. God, there's so many
Burger.
pot plants.
I need a new couch so I can fly.
Couch small.
Oh yeah, here we go. I also need a pencil.
All right. What was that thing where you needed to place the all cats how far apart each?
15 meters, I think. No, not 15. It was 5. 5 meters apart in a perfect hexagon.
That explains the meter stick that they sell.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's for a reason.
Well, I don't know about the fucking 15 different potted plants you can buy.
It's decoration. That's the reason. My health is pretty low. Let's go get some free yogurt.
I suppose it is, I mean, I can never fault something for giving me the choice.
Yeah. There we go. I was worried. Oh no, they don't like me anymore. They don't feed me yogurt in my sleep.
I mean, you've given them so much shrimp. Like, even when it was... Oh.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. I hate this. This is the worst one.
The one where you have to avoid them.
No, you have to find the door. And it's the most obnoxious thing ever. I fucking hate this one. This is the fucking tax time meme version of Dream.
Tax time.
Yeah, the
version.
tax time, how much? Just guess. 500 jail.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's that in dream form because there's no way to know where you're supposed to fucking go. Is sometimes, oops, you get it right. Have a bonus. Every other time, get fucked. Time for Kel to get fucking catapulted across his room.
I know you were not fond of stacked odds.
Alright. Oh, I got free food out of it. And another spoon.
Somebody made a joke post about how since Disney owns the Muppets,
Yeah.
what is this? Oh, it's where the fucking UFO comes down.
Yeah.
Is that what what is that?
That's my base.
Okay. Is the idea that you're looking up at it or down at it?
I think it's literally an error because the dream world is below the map.
Ah, I see.
So, yeah, and then the UFO comes. Oh no, I'm gonna hide. All right, I give up. I can't sleep apparently. I'm allowed.
Yeah, I mean, it's going through it, man. Eating too many mushrooms.
I'm gonna eat a mushroom for stamina.
Eating too many mushrooms, pissing too much. But yeah, so somebody made a funny point of how since Disney owns the Muppets, they could have been and still may, but for a long time they've been doing these live action reimaginings of Disney classic movies.
Yeah.
And they could have been doing it with the Muppets the whole time.
My fucking pencil is like clipped into the chair.
Oh yeah, wouldn't be making that noise otherwise. Maybe you can. I mean, you're never gonna find it if you get it out like this. Can you maybe sneakily?
I mean, it only costs 20 points. I'll go
know.
buy a new pencil.
Can you sneakily grab it out? Like, you just inspect it close enough to get the little grab box to show up?
I mean, if I knew where it was, maybe.
Well, now you have a loud chair.
Oh, good.
But yeah, I thought that was I thought that was an entertaining idea.
I'd be down for it.
Yeah. They could have done a Little Mermaid with Muppets. Could have had The Lion King. Hey, where are we going?
We're going to Satellite Sierra.
Ah, gotcha. I don't actually know why. I just know what that is.
We're going to the Erie Zone. Oh, did the pencil fall out? I didn't hear it rattle anymore. I think we, Oh, wait. I don't have my shovel, I don't think.
It's in your backpack.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You had your pickaxe and your shovel in one of them.
Oh, thank God. Then we take our garbage bag of meat and we bury it.
Why are we burying meat in Pennsylvania?
We're gonna revive an old friend.
We don't even we haven't had a Oh yeah?
Yeah, glow sticks have an edge that you can stick them onto stuff, so.
I see. The only old friends I know that we have are the Aru walls.
Yeah, that pencil's fucking gone. I don't know where it went.
Absolutely.
That's fine. The rattling noise is gone. That's all I care about.
It didn't feel like that's what you cared about, but I'll
What do
take
you mean?
I mean, it felt like you cared about it's the principle of the thing that somebody wedged your pencil in your recliner.
Yeah, I just bought it. Chris, if you bought a brand new piece of furniture, like you're painting over there, you were like, "Hey Ryan, come check this out." I just slam a pencil through it and leave.
Well,
You'd
see,
be fucking pissed.
There's a slight difference there, but but I'm just saying, it sounded like you were more upset about not having the pencil than you were that your chair now had a motor.
No, pencil costs like nothing. That belongs to nature now.
Oh right, where plastic comes from.
That is a metal spoon.
Oh,
Metal comes from nature.
that's true. Plastic does too, kinda.
Yeah.
We just combine stuff. Yeah, I'm not aware of many old friends that we possess who were composed of meat. So.
Oh, it's nobody that's been in the game so far.
Okay,
Someone
so-
from another game.
Ah. Another Doctor, Mr. Doctor Knows, or from the Neverhood.
Another Doctor Knows game.
Hmm.
Advanced Education with Victor Strabowski.
Will this entity be made of meat?
No,
All right.
it's made out of television. It's just kind of the same concept if you think about it.
It's not.
Well, you didn't think about it.
I did. I know I wasn't supposed to, but I did. Oh, also, is there a chance of us continuing with stuff in Armored Core 6?
Why do you ask?
Because I was gonna take it out the PS5 and put it in a box. I can always get it back out because I'm just gonna put it in your box.
Gotcha. I don't suppose so. It would be too much of the same stuff.
Gotcha.
And I'm a little out of practice now, so a lot of the late game stuff would absolutely just fucking dunk on me for a while.
Yeah, and you did kind of go out on a high note, you know, after you.
Oh my god, yeah, I fucking swoosed on Snail.
Yeah.
It was fucking magical.
I'd never seen that fight before, so that's just what it looks like for me now.
Oh my god.
So that's just rude. I'm like, yeah, that's how that. Like, that's not how Ryan did it. It's like, it's not really a fair standard
Like
with how that.
12-second fight.
Yeah. We waiting for midnight?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I kind of have to be early for a lot of this stuff because it's hard to know like how much time you actually need to do some of this stuff. And
Yeah. There's commuting. And there's time of labor.
yeah.
How fast time actually passes in this game, because it sure as hell isn't real.
1 minute is 3 seconds. Okay. I mean, this always flashes per second. Every time it blinks 3 times, you get a minute. So.
Set it on the glow stick. New mini game balance.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's kind of a rough angle to get anything to sit on it.
It's funny looking. Like you're scratching its head and its chin.
Yes.
You could always try throwing your clock directly up into the air and catching it. Oh!
Hey!
That was good. I was just so ready for it to just like hit the dish, go up at an angle, and then fall in the dish.
Yep. That would have been funny, I admit it. How high can I launch the chair?
I don't know. Is it gonna kill you if it hits you?
Nah, physics damage turned off.
So you can't be affected by gravity, nor the gravity of things being affected
It does
on
not
you.
go very high.
No. Not unless you do a little swang.
But then again, I kind of knew that was going to be the case because the main reason why this chair is so good for flight is because it has high mass,
Yeah.
which slows it down and makes it controllable. Like, if you try to do it in the little folding chair, oh my god, it's just like Kill immediately begins spinning at 9,000 RPM, and you have no idea where you are. You just go to another universe.
Yeah, you said you had to like attach something to the metal chair to make it work.
Yeah, if you nail heavy stuff to the sides to increase its mass, it becomes a little more controllable.
Well, we are almost to the end of June.
Yeah.
Once we hit July, that means Frostpunk 2 is coming. That'll be great.
And Frostpunk releases in like
July, right?
no, it's like a couple days.
It's not in June, it's July.
I'm gonna double check it. Oh fuck! It is July. God, that sucks.
But it is only one more month.
Chris, I only have so many months.
I think you'll be good. But the thing that kind of made me happy about it was, the only things I had seen from, what's their name? 22-bit studio, 10-bit, 8-bit,
Yeah.
bitty-bit studio was, that other game that they were working on, where it's all those cloned guys. In
Star Wars?
No, all those cloned guys in pink shirts in like a moving colony.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the only stuff I had seen from them, and just out of nowhere they were like, "Frostpunk 2's coming." It's like, what? And then it's like, that's probably coming after the other game, and they're like, "It's this year in 4 months." That's what happens when you spend all your time making shit. You get to just release it.
Yeah.
Cause, I was expecting that other game of theirs to actually come out before Frostpunk 2. But
I want Endless Space 3. Goodbye.
Ugh.
Yeah, unfortunately, Eddie and I's friend Teddy has picked up Destiny 2. So, oh, the pencil! But he's picked up Destiny 2 and is enjoying it, so probably not going to be playing Monster Hunter with him anytime soon.
Yeah.
That filthy sinkhole of a game.
It is. It is. But, hopefully he's playing with Eddie at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, they do be gaming.
Maybe one day Eddie will stop playing cesspool games.
Come on, clock.
Then again, I have a tendency to only play single-player games these days.
Yeah.
It's like, look at all these great new games that are out here. It's like, that's cool, but I want to play through every Mega Man X game. Sorry. Okay.
Do you know how good Doom 2 was? Time to remember.
I actually...
Whoa.
That's pretty good. It's working.
I don't know if I'm brave enough to move back any further.
Yeah, just do it. Like, what's the worst thing that's going to happen?
Crash.
Really?
I don't know. Oh my god.
I mean, it seems like we could just... If we isolate that... we can make our own fusion reactor.
Oh yeah, I need to microwave the gravity gun at some point.
No.
Yeah, it makes it stronger.
Okay.
It's not easy to do because you have to get the gravity gun, which is this big, into the microwave.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a snug fit, but
I can imagine.
it'd be worth it. That's incredible, though.
It's funnier because it moves. You could probably do that with anything that attaches.
Yeah.
Like those lights that you have,
Yeah.
like on the base.
Like how it like revs up.
Yeah. I think it has more to do with the distance with that sound, because that thing's freaking out when you're right next to it. That's great.
It will not be intimidated, though. It remains steadfast.
Yeah, well, you know. Good glue. Came from a good horse.
I'm really hoping Helldivers 2 starts to release some more content that's actually different. It's like we've been waiting for the Illuminates to appear for a while now and stuff, and like
There was apparently a planet that just fucking disappeared.
oh yeah, we pumped a dark fluid into it until it collapsed into a black hole.
Yeah.
You can still go to it every now and then, just kind of look at it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's been some fun events, and like I don't know if you heard about the thing where we had to choose between saving kids trapped in a hospital for sick children or getting anti-tank mines.
I imagine everybody picked the kids.
Yeah. And because of that, Arrowhead donated a bunch of money to a children's foundation.
That's good.
And then a bunch of people were joking, like, hey, so what would you have done if we had gone for the landmines? And then somebody made a fake news article and linked it. And it said, Arrowhead Game Studio CEO John Pilstad under arrest for allegations of arms dealing in foreign nations.
I did see, I think, the most recent patch notes.
Yeah, there was a huge rebalance patch.
I saw that. It just sounded like they made everything better.
Yeah, they're trying to move away from nerfing stuff because it makes everybody butthurt, but
I mean,
sometimes it's necessary.
I like the idea of can't collect object. Oh, you had to grab it first.
Yep.
All right. Will that thing move?
Yeah, it's not a doll.
Oh. So you're going to deploy it at base?
Yeah, so we have to give it what it wants.
Okay. And if we just keep it in our inventory...
Oh, we just keep it in our inventory, nothing happens, but that's not fun, so...
Yeah. If we deploy the creature...
Ah, stop.
But yeah, oh, it tells you. And that's what you needed the pencil for. Good. Cheese slice.
Okay.
But yeah, I like... I know that this isn't actually what Dota or Dota 2 was like. But the idea after playing shit like Heroes of New Earth and League of Legends and shit, and going to Dota 2 is that like absolutely everybody felt broken. So it felt perfectly balanced in some ways.
Yeah.
Because everybody had these wildly like fuck you moves that were so specific and interesting. So it felt reasonable that you didn't feel like you needed to nerf anything, but I'm sure they did. But that's why I liked the idea of, instead of bringing other power levels of things down, just bring other things up to those levels.
Yeah, I get it.
But yeah, I also understand.
Wait, where did this clock even... Oh, I took it from here. I forgot I had a clock in the garage that I could just use.
I also understand that if the challenge of something becomes non-existent, then it might be time to reduce the capabilities of certain armaments. So did you just buy an actual cheese slice, or did you buy cheese?
It is a cheese slice, even if it's not called that. Because there's only 3 types of cheese in this game. There's the cheese wedge, which is what I'm pretty sure they actually want. And then there's the cheese cubes, which you get by putting this on a workbench and chopping it into cubes. And a cheese wheel, which is buying 12 of these and assembling it into a wheel. Surely this is what you wanted, right? It's not. Okay. How do I get a cheese slice? Do you mean a cheese cube?
Can you attack
Is
it
this
with
what you want?
Can you attack it with a blade?
Oh my god! Don't.
What? Isn't that...
Shut the fuck up. Is that real? Is that fucking real?
What, using a knife?
Oh my god. Is that what that's for? Always something with this fucking game. I swear to God. Kerfus is out getting your hack reports. Midnight. Dr. Kill, why are you ordering a kitchen knife and nothing else at 3 a.m.? Because I've lost control of my life.
Why did you order one wedge of cheese and then 20 minutes later you logged back in and ordered a kitchen knife?
Didn't you know in advance you would need to cut it?
Shopping online when he was hungry. It's also good that your drone's fixed now. Yep. There you go.
Oh my god.
You've got a real way to make cheeseburgers.
That's not the part of your body you eat with.
I'm not gonna presume to know the anatomy of a small fucking goblin.
What do you want next, my lord? Chicken nugget?
Oh, it's the average Twitter user.
Now I got a bunch of cheese on my workbench.
I mean, where else is it supposed to go?
I just thought of something. It didn't actually get rid of the cheese cube when I did that. Can I reassemble the cheese back into the wedge?
You might be able to. Wow.
Infinite food! I could take one slice of cheese
At least.
from each of these. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, there might be a point where it stops working. I don't know.
That's... How much space do these take up?
It can't be. It
How
can't.
much cheese slice can I... Oh my... I can... Oh my god. I'm gonna prank the R-Rolls back by filling their house with slices of cheese.
Did they ever actually pull any pranks on you in this playthrough?
Yeah, they catapulted the alien at me.
Yeah. That was a good one, though.
Yeah. I got, like, no events from them this time around.
Yeah, because you dumped shrimp into their fucking
They still do shit, though.
Aruruases.
Just slam the nugget right into the robot ussy. Alright. Paper. Pencil. What do you want now? Alright, cool. Banana. Got it.
What happens? Or is this thing still going to be here when the quest is over?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna come alive.
Oh, good.
I'm feeding it to grant it power to exist in this realm.
Currently, it's very boring in its current state.
Yeah, all it does is demand food, I know. I'm gonna remember you did that. Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the good one.
I was going to say, you definitely want to make sure.
So the piece is just banana on it.
You said one that says chicken nugget, one that says cheese slice, and one that says banana. He's like, first off, Dr. Kell, I'm confused at why you sent me your grocery shopping list and why your grocery shopping list is on 3 separate pieces of paper.
and why it's all stuff you just ordered. You don't actually need that anymore. I'm gonna put the cheese in the refrigerator. Oh my god.
Could that change the meta of early game?
It might.
Interesting.
Although, if you know what you're doing, you're not short on money or anything. So
Yeah.
that's...
That was the sound it was going to make.
Yep.
And you're just giving back the exact same piece of paper, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Food box.
Is there... Oh,
Oh, the Chinese food.
Yeah. Oh, it's called that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You know, I should... What the... Why did my notebook flip over?
He probably ran into it.
I should probably stop calling stuff so I can actually send out my package, but... It's 3 a.m. I got all the time in the world. Dr. Bow's like, what the fuck is wrong with Kel? Jesus Christ. Make up your mind, kid.
Much like my own job, your assignment starts at midnight. Yeah. Are you able to get the landing pad cleared, and then get your box there, and then just immediately hit that panel over there and have the drone just like turn?
Nope. I gotta wait till it flies all the way back.
Might as well head back and do it now.
I can't. I have to wait till the drone gets back. At least it's been asking for stuff that's easy to find. Oh my god, what happened to the pencil?
It probably rolled down the steps. Oh, wow, it went over here. Jesus.
I heard like cheese cube. Okay.
Okay. That's not too bad. Ah, it wants one of your whole cheese cubes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wants a proper sacrifice. But at least it's quick, and now I can send my reports. Good timing.
What is it you crave, child? What if you throw a kitchen knife at it?
Probably nothing.
Oh, it won't hold it?
No.
Damn.
You fucking bitch. Oh my god. I hate it.
That's great.
You're lucky I'm getting paid right now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Disgusting.
Fucking mingin.
I don't even know what this is for. What do I do with cheese? Maybe I should convert it all into maximum cheese slices. I got time until the drone's available, so...
Sit here and just...
This is a thing in a video game. Like, let's remember that. You could actually just put a bunch of cheese cubes on the floor of your garage and swat them with a fucking knife.
There's... Yeah, not bad. Okay, so you still got 6 cheese chunks. Yeah, 2 chunks. But these cheese slices must give you as much as like a brownie for food.
Probably less.
Yeah. It's a good thing we can test it. Oh, no, we can't.
I'm full.
Full of yog, or sorry, full of food from bowl.
Yeah.
Full of thick fluid from a bowl.
Full of Ariel yogurt. Shrimp yogurt.
Yeah.
This is like the size of you. This better be enough.
Yep.
Oh!
Funny there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, good. Thank you. Why must you? Well, I'm glad it walks around like a little goblin. That's immediately preferable to a Kerfu. Good.
Oh.
Why was it unhappy when it fucking woke up?
I don't know. Got knocked around by the explosion or something.
It did it!
Yeah. I don't know. Can still be unhappy about it.
You did that, you little shit. Throw it at it. That's how it's used to being fed.
Alright.
So, it just wanders around where it's able to?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll fuck with stuff too. So
I'm very glad of that.
This is actual parenthood right here.
All right.
I don't know what you want. I've actually never gotten this far before.
Wow.
Do you like potato?
You can always give it a cheese slice.
Oh my god, it's like breaking the
Yeah.
game. Yeah, go in there. That's fine.
Where it
Don't come
wants to
out.
go. Maybe it's... You get one bottle of water and a potato.
Yeah.
Maybe it wanted the bottle of water.
I don't know.
I would be thirsty if I had just cheese cube, cheese wedge, banana, food box, and chicken nugget thrown at me.
And a cheese slice.
Yes, and that's what gave birth to me. I would be a little miffed and a little thirsty. Now, we're already past 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I wonder what the homunculus is doing in here anyway. Oh,
Dancing.
good. You found a piece of metal scrap.
Yeah, that's what it wanted, right? Oh, check on the water bottle. See if it's still there. Or if it consumed it.
That's a good question. No, it's still here.
It's doing the fucking,
In that Gangnam style, I think.
yeah, that is what that was, yeah.
Alright, yeah, go out. Go out. Fine.
Need to get some Fortnite dances on that bitch. Hit the gritty, do some Orange Justice.
I don't think you're supposed to levitate when you... What? What made you unhappy? I
mean-
don't know how to care for this thing. What do you... Oh, it's breakdancing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, look, is there anything you gain from this creature at this point, or is it just a funny companion?
It's just funny.
Okay, then it doesn't matter how it feels.
We can also turn it into a Kerfer-sized version of itself by giving it the Kerfer recipe.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Let's throw a knife at it. Or a pencil. I'm good. I like that.
All right.
Also, there's a nail on the ground there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you concerned that the door to your garage is open?
That's a good idea. I should probably...
Yeah.
There we
Oh, can it open? Hey, look.
No, it can't open doors.
Okay.
But just in case. All right.
All right. Well, we went into the mines.
Went into the mines and obtained Goblin.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all right with Goblin. As long as it keeps dancing and being just pissed off at you for things that aren't your fault.
Yeah. It literally walked to a corner and saw the wall and was like, I'm mad at you about that. Like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Yeah, it's like, this is your... No, it does not want to go outside, Ryan. Don't cave to fucking pets.
Bye. Just kidding. You're too much work to be allowed to go out there.
You already saved. You want to put it in the wood chipper?
Just pushing it into the ground. Oh yeah, I can show it the wood chipper.
This reminds me of showing my pets areas they couldn't see videos. So it's just them lifting up their animal to show it the areas. This is what happens to you. it doesn't save, like, immediately after you put it in there. Oh. Yeah. Oh,
You see it?
I thought I did.
Get out of there right now.
I'm gonna fucking accidentally grab it and chuck it.
I hope so.
Ah, there it is.
What are you doing in there?
Bathing. Oh, okay, there you go.
There, it can't auto save now.
Whoop.
Just bounces out.
It just did a save.
Alright, well, I don't know how to improve reputation with you because you don't want anything, so...
Well, it also doesn't give you anything. It just fucking hits the gritty every now and then.
Yeah. Alright. So, yeah. I've never done this before, so we'll have to figure out what to do.
Wait. I think we got it.
Yeah, just blow up my
Yep,
AP.
that's-
Yeah.
That's what we do. It has a negative interaction with the four-wheeler, no matter if you're driving it or not.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay, good. We learned.
This is my favorite thing in this game so far.
Well, time to give it my most powerful tool, the gravity gun.
Is that real?
What? The gravity gun?
No, does it hold things?
I don't know.
Oh.
I have no idea what its existence is.
It's a little gremlin.
I can't pick it up with the gravity gun.
You probably blast it with it.
You're right. No. No, it doesn't believe in that.
Well, I hope one day they give it the ability to just pick up random stuff, so that eventually it will just one day find a knife, even if there wasn't one at the base.
Just finds the ritual dagger and carves out a piece of your flesh.
No, it just makes it so that it's possible for somebody to look at their small gremlin and be like, "Where did you get that?" And it just runs away.
Yeah, it could just find stuff like randomly on its own.
Yeah, stuff
Oh,
that
there's
you
a dirty wall here. I shouldn't...
stuff that you don't want it to have.
You came down here for this, huh?
Oh, yeah. It wants a space that it can call its own.
Well, there aren't any. This is all my space. Alright, well.
Yeah, I like the little goblin.
We're good.
Oh, fuck. More game next week. Figure it out. I don't know, dude. Yeah, there you go. That'll do it.
Yeah, go back down to the basement, idiot.